Salamta. Tana Yistelin. This is Mike the Nazarite Tyler. Let's get straight to it. It's funny what they've done trying to pull the works of the Messiah out of history. And they've done all types of things. And what I'm going to step into right now is the original 1611 King James Bible, which is actually the same Bible that you would see used in the Tawahedo, Orthodox Tawahedo Church. It's not the exact same Bible, but it includes all the same books. It includes all 72 books. The King James right now only includes 66 books because they removed some of the books to make it 66 from 72. And I'm sure we could go real deep into why they did that. But I think just the numbers kind of tell you exactly what was their hope. But let's get right to it. Now, what I want to prove is exactly who that lion is. Who is this lion? Who is the lion? And who does the Bible say that the lion is? We read in 2nd Ezra, chapter 11, verse 36. He says, "Then I heard a voice saying unto me, look carefully at what you see in front of you." So what do you see in front of you? Right now we see in front of us Haile Selassie, and he is addressing the UN. So let's continue on with the scripture. It says, "Look in front of you." I looked and I saw what seemed to be a lion roused from the woods. Now, roused from the wood, that explains him coming from Calvary, coming from that wood, coming from that cross. He was roused from that wood. And when he came, and he was aroused from that wood and roaring as he came. So as he came roaring. That's what we see him doing right there as he stands at that podium. He's roaring. I heard it address the eagle in a human voice. So this verse right here proves that Christ would return to address those wicked powers in a human voice. That means that he would address them in the flesh, which is what we've seen that he did during his manifestation and during his reign as Haile Selassie. So let's see exactly who that eagle is, because it says, I heard it address the eagle in a human voice. So who is the eagle? And anybody who's read Daniel and knows of the beast knows that the beast had 4 stages, and the last stage was symbolized by the eagle. And that's why we see that Rome uses the double-headed eagle as its symbol. Also, America uses the eagle as its symbol. It's a sign of an unclean bird, and that's what they use it for. But it explains right here at 2nd Ezra, chapter 12, verse 11, "The eagle you saw rising up out of the sea represents the 4th kingdom in the vision seen by your brother Daniel." So Daniel was the first to point out the vision, like I was saying before. But here goes our last verse, and this verse right here really, really brings everything together. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 12, verse 31, and it reads, "As for the lion which you saw coming up out of the forest, roused from sleep and roaring, and which you heard addressing the eagle, taxing it for its wicked deeds and its words, he is the Messiah, whom the Most High has kept back until the end of days. He will arise from the stock of David, and will come and address those rulers, taxing them openly for their sins, their crimes, and their defiance. First he will bring them alive to judgment. Then, after convicting them, he will destroy him. But he will be merciful to the rest of my people and all who have survived in my land. He will set them free and give them joy until the final day of judgment comes, about which I told you at the beginning." So we see right here the Bible openly addresses exactly who the lion is and exactly who that eagle is, so that we would know what's going on in these last days.